In this video, I break down Chapter 1 of Charles Stross's 2005 sci-fi novel, Accelerando. It turns out he closely predicted 2026, and it's terrifying. The year is 2005. Google Maps is brand new. YouTube doesn't even exist yet, and the iPhone still a year or two away. But Charles Stross drops Accelerando and introduces the influencer economy, memes, AR glasses that you can't live without, and yes, lawsuits against AI. Today we're diving deep into Chapter 1, Lobsters. It's the perfect 10-minute primer on why this 20-year-old book feels like it was written last week. Characters, setting, plot, and the predictions that are hitting way too close in 2026. Let's jack in. Part 1, the characters. First we have Manfred Macx. In 2026 terms, he's the ultimate E-personality, a venture altruist who doesn't have a job. He has a vibe. He doesn't have a job, he has a vibe. He generates million-dollar deals and just gives them away for free. And in return, he gets comped everything. Flights, hotels, luxury hotels, of course, Amsterdam, custom suits, all comped by fans and his reputation. He runs on what he calls in the book, Wuffy. His counterpart is Pamela. She's Manfred's on-again, off-again ex-fiancée or current fiancée. She's terrifyingly competent. During the day, she's an IRS tax inspector. By night, she's a dominatrix. Then there's the real breakout star of the whole series, Aineko. I think it's inspired by the Japanese word Nico for cat. So Aineko, like my cat, or I love this cat, something like that. It's Manfred's robot cat. It looks like an adorable pet, but it's a distributed, sentient AI that's secretly recording everything. If you've got a Ring doorbell, an Alexa, or Siri even, or a smart fridge that's listening in, of Aineko. Bob Franklin. He's an asteroid mining billionaire who becomes Manfred's mark, and of course, the Lobsters, they're famous. You see them everywhere now. The uploaded minds who kicked the whole plot into gear. Have you wondered why you see Open Claw and a nod to Lobsters everywhere? This is it. This book started it all. Lobsters around the world. I'm a fan. Part 2 is the setting and the plot. In the present, or the very near future anyway. It's written in 2005, but it's feeling more like somewhere between 2015 and 2025. Manfred's in Amsterdam for a conference, and he's fresh off the train buzzing with ideas. I'm telling you, I get the vibe. I love to travel. I love the feel you get, just the hyped up feel of traveling. So I was right there for it. He's standing in the plaza outside of Central Station, soaking in the scene, like the canal smells, the scooters, tourists. And when he does something delightfully weird, he grabs a pigeon and he snaps a photo through its perspective. Or maybe as a prop, it wasn't 100% clear to me. Is he taking the photo through the pigeon, or is he just holding the pigeon? Then his burner phone rings and someone's calling him who's claiming to be a KGB AI. But spoiler alert, it's not the KGB, it's the Lobsters. So in the book, in San Diego lab, scientists have scanned the brains of California spiny lobsters, neuron by neuron, and uploaded them. These digital crustaceans are now fully self-aware, and they want out. They're terrified that humanity enslaved them. It's kind of interesting how what is playing out in social media now and this book, and how much this book has had an influence on the tech world now. So the plot of Chapter 1 is gloriously absurd. There's a reputation hustling genius. He's helping a bunch of uploaded lobsters deal with a billionaire. Bob Franklin, he wants cheap AI labor to mine asteroids. The lobsters want a spaceship to freedom. So Manfred brokers the match made in heaven, or the other place. By the end of the chapter, we've got the first interstellar rebellion, and Pamela shows up to force a very human complication. Basically, she forces him into something of a marriage, not what you would think of today, a frozen embryo, and it's just another Tuesday in his life. All right, let's go over what he got right and what Stross got wrong. Here's where it gets scary good. Stross wrote this in 2005. How many hits did he have? Augmented reality glasses. I'm telling you, I'm a fan of this. You remember there was Google Glass. It was a clumsy first try. Now we've got Apple Vision Pro, Meta Ray-Ban, up the Oakley Meta Vanguard with the white frames and the sunglass type thing. Love those. If I can afford them later, I want to get it. Phone, your smartwatch, even regular cameras, they already do this already. They already store everything for you. But it would just be nice, in my opinion, to be able to look through this and see the LinkedIn. Who am I looking at? What do they do? Remember Manfred squeezing the pigeon and trying to get that onto his feed? We can already do that on a daily basis. Okay, the next thing. Attention economy and this wiffle he calls like social credit. He doesn't chase money, he chases reputation. Basically, ideas are free and clout is your currency. So we kind of do that now. Right now, we have tech bros living off of meme stocks. Stross predicted the entire influencer economy and social credit systems before Twitter or X even existed. And the third one, brain uploads from lobsters to fruit flies to blood-derived neurons. In the book, scientists upload lobster neurons. The lobsters wake up and demand rights. Reality check, in 2026, the entire fruit fly brain, 139,000 neurons and 50 million synapses, has been fully mapped by the Flywire project and simulated on a laptop. Just last month, Alex Weissner-Gross, in his newsletter, The Innermost Loop, dropped the first multi-behavior brain upload, showing an embodied fruit fly emulation that walks, it flies, it grooms, it feeds in a physics simulated body. He literally asked, "Are lobsters next?" Just like the book. And the blood cells playing Doom story? Cortical Labs took white blood cells from a 10 milliliter blood sample. They reprogrammed them into neurons, grew them on a silicon chip, and taught the resulting biological computer to play Doom. Don't believe me? Check the screen. Search the link. Living tissues running video games. The lobsters would be proud and probably suing for royalties. Let's go on to corporate singularity and AI rights. Stross mentions baby bills. For those of you who are too young to know, this is referencing Bill Gates and Microsoft. It was a big thing in 2005. Corporations splintering into AI-driven subsidiaries faster than governments can tax them. This is happening right now. What's the motive? So they can not look like a monopoly. So they can start up, shut down, fundraise faster than they can be regulated. He also predicted that we'll start see people suing AIs. In reality, that is happening. Gig economy, shell companies, and AI copyright lawsuits are already here. The question of whether uploaded minds or advanced AIs get rights, it wasn't just Accelerando or a Star Trek episode. We're having that debate right now. So has Accelerando come true? Not the full singularity yet. No sentient lobster starships. Give it time. But chapter 1 is terrifyingly accurate about the economics and the culture of the future. The death of traditional jobs, the rise of reputation economies, always on surveillance, and the very real question of AI and uploaded minds having rights. That's happening, people. If you don't think it's happening, check, it's happening. Stross didn't predict flying cars. He kind of predicted us today. The book is legally free online. Creative Commons. Stross is awesome like that. Grab it. But I do recommend buying it. I just think holding the book, being able to read it in a physical copy is important. Read it. Read chapter 1. Tell me in the comments what prediction freaked you out the most. The pigeon upload, the lobsters, or the fact that we're building fruit fly minds that behave like real animals. I'll be honest with you. Dominatrix scene, hated it. We don't need that. Next time, come back and see what I thought of chapter 2. Like and subscribe.